this guru. I said the big fight is coming. I said it's in the record. I said it. It's in the record. I said they are brothers and sisters, but notwithstanding, what is on the ground now? If the whole world are not being careful to handle it carefully, it will explode the whole world. It will go beyond control. If care is not taken to handle it gently and allow God intervention, the whole world will be exploded. Every country will definitely be affected. Remember, if you win the war, you cannot win economic war. If I'm fighting Sandal, if I'm fighting you, if we are fighting and I win you, economically I will suffer. If two of us are fighting, if I win this war and I win the war, economically I will not be able to win that one. I will suffer because the money I use to buy the weapon and everything, I will come back to suffer, and the citizens in my country will be without job, jobless on the street. That is the repercussion of the war. So therefore, there is no any advantage or good, no good, nothing good in fighting. The war that have happened for the past 7, 8, 9, 10 years, we are now just seeing the repercussion now, gradually. We have not seen anything. Come on, brother. If we fight war now, two of us, one of us will be defeated. If you are defeated, I will not rejoice that I have defeated you, because I will suffer economic depression here. Gradually, that year I will not feel it. Second year I will not feel it. Even 5 years I will not feel it. I will start feeling the economic depression 3 to 4 years. An economic war is worse than physical war. So it's not do anyone good. Both of us, you that I defeated and I that I win the war, it's not doing me good, because I will suffer economic crisis, economic depression. It's not good for you, it's not good for me. So something is coming together, momentum, and when it is explode, sit down, brother. So what God showed me in the vision, we have to pray for this, the whole world. Forget about Nigeria, Boko Haram. Forget about whatever your country is facing. Greater one is coming. It's not even that will affect the whole world. We have to be very careful. There are some weapons that are there somewhere. If it is tested today, the world will suffer. So, and if provocation comes, this weapon will be tested. I was carried to see a weapon somewhere in the spirit, and I saw a weapon that when this weapon is tested, the world will shake. Provocation can cause it. That is, I'm ready to die. Okay, before I will die. You should not underrate anyone. So I I will bring a copy and I will share it to like I shared the new year. I will share it to you. You take it to your country and put it in your diary and begin to meditate over it. You know what I gave you January 1st, December? The paper given to you. Go through it. And I told you that people that matter, the fame, the popularity, the visual, people that matter in society, in all area of life, clergymen, sport, musician, just name. I'm seeing a lot of them getting disappointed, crying, pain, and fall from grace to grass. It's in your paper. And we are just March now. I gave you 2 months ago, and this is just March. Imagine from January to now, March, 3 months, see what happened, and we have not get to anywhere. Imagine what is in that paper, what I said. Are you talking of the natural disaster? I talk about air, I talk about water, I talk about just go and read your book. And read and see. Because I'm supposed to be mentioning those areas one by one, because of attack and what people say. I say, why do you say this about my country? Why do you say this about my country? I generalize the whole thing. I summarize the whole thing. Instead of mentioning any country, that this country, this is what I have seen, this is what is going to happen to a personality, this is what is going to happen to the people. Like 3-4 years, I mention names, I place it in names. But this time I generalize it, I put it, read it. The area I talk about, you people have not done anything about it, agriculture. It's just few people that are going there because you don't believe yourself. There's nothing you can do that will be better than agriculture. That will be better than agriculture. There is nothing. Everything is good, but you will do better in that area. I mention it in the book. So maybe before the service, if time is not permit us today, maybe next week on Sunday I'll share this book. I'll give you take it home again. You want to read it, or I'll have time to share to tell you what is like a lot of fear in our community here. Fear of this, fear of that, everywhere fear. They say this one is going to happen, this one is going to happen. Oh, what will happen? What will happen? Nothing, nobody will bomb you. It is not the turn of personality in the community. They should pray for the personality. It is not the kind of bombing in other states, but it will be on the personality they will be targeted. People that move and shake her, these are the people they want to be targeted. We are spiritually, we are washed. This is our duty. We are washed the whole world. This thing, I'm looking at it. I asked God, what is happening? God took me to see some weapons in the spirit. I said, wow, God, please, intervention. But to the whole world, they say, it's not issue of talk. It's not issue of talk. We should not overlook anything. This year is not year of talk. When someone is talking to you, this, don't say talk. It's not like before. Talk. But I'm seeing battle. We should be very careful. Let's offer prayer. In the last 2 years or 3 years, I was using people here as a good example that this one will support this one, this one will support this one, this one will support this one, this one will support this one to fight this one, this one will support this one to fight this one, this one will support this one to fight. This is what is coming now. You support this one, I'll support this one, I'll support this one, you support this one, I'll support this one, you support this one, you start, the battle started. And it will continue like what we are seeing now in some of the countries that there were war fights in the past. Yet till now they are still fighting there. It will take war, it will take years. And where can we start from? Already economic depression is everywhere. Jobless youth. So viewers all over the world,